Hello beautiful people, Carl here from Brrraaains A Head-Banging Life, gbhblofficial.com for short, and it's album review times. BABYMETAL returns with Metal 4th. The renowned Japanese metal band has signed to Capitol Records, and a new album will now, it's been delayed a few times, but will now be released on August 8th, 2025. Meaning beyond metal, Metal 4th features a lot of collaborations with the likes of Poppy, Spiritbox, Tom Morello, Bloodywood, Polyphia and Slaughter to Prevail, artists that BABYMETAL has connected with over the years while touring the globe. The chances are that you've already formed an opinion on this album before you've heard a single note. You're either ready to defend it as the greatest thing ever, or ready to denounce it as the worst thing ever. Well, since the last BABYMETAL album, of course. It's boring and it's tiresome. Love them or loathe them, BABYMETAL are here to stay. Get over it. And the metal world, I think, is all the better for it. I didn't always have that opinion, but I think these days I'm a lot more open to what BABYMETAL have to offer, especially when we get an album like this, an album that I can confidently say is my favourite BABYMETAL album to date. Not just because it features collaborations with some of the biggest and some of my favourite bands and artists in the world, but because it's the distillation of everything great about BABYMETAL. Notably their ability to be absurdly anthemic while expertly combining the worlds of J-pop and metal. I don't think it's groundbreaking stuff, but it is enjoyable stuff and liable to capture even more of the mainstream's attention, especially when the likes of Poppy, Electric Callboy, Slaughter to Prevail and Bloodywood are some of the guests and collaborators that appear in the first half. Of each, it's probably Poppy and Electric Callboy songs From Me to You and Ratatata that stands out the most. The former is a solid, energetic and catchy tune that has some bite thanks to Poppy's harsher vocal moments and a brief but punchy breakdown, whereas the latter is a track that everyone can. And let's be honest, if you've seen Electric Callboy live this year, you probably have danced and sung along to it already. Although no shade in song 3 or Con as Slaughter to Prevail and BABYMETAL combine efforts for the album's heaviest effort with the former, and Bloodywood do what they do best on the latter. I do get a kick out of the different styles and how both bands make it work so well. I'm a big fan of Bloodywood, so it's really great to see them in this position and especially bringing their sound to BABYMETAL rather than the other way around. One of the 3 tracks that features no guests is the electric beat and effects heavy. I'm going to spell this out because it's written, well, it's difficult to say. It's K-A-W-A-L-L, but with small lowercase x's in between each letter. Yeah, that song. It's proof that BABYMETAL are growing up and evolving their sound. That's kind of what I want to say about that track. Whereas Algorithm feels more relevant to now, focusing on heightened pop drama, powerful vocals, heavy riffs, and a chorus that everyone can jump around to. It sounds like it could be like a TV show, an anime show intro. Whereas the last of these 3, and also the finale of the album, is White Flame, and it's a frenetic blast of epic sound of BABYMETAL heaviness and speed. A really lovable track that I think harks back to their past, while still sounding modern and fresh. The chorus is fire, but so is the guitar soloing on this track. It's one of my favourite. Elsewhere, Polyphia, I don't know if I'm actually saying that band's name right, but there it is, feature on the fun Sunset Kiss. Spiritbox feature on the unusual My Queen, that's a bit of an odd track. And Tom Morello features on a lively Metal, all caps. There's some really cool stuff here. But there's also here, I think, some of the album's weakest efforts, if I'm being honest. Though I still think most BABYMETAL fans are going to eat them up as they showcase more variety and do make good use of each guest. Listen, overall, it's liable to be as polarising an album as ever. It's BABYMETAL, they polarise. But I stand by what I said at the start. It is my favourite BABYMETAL album to date, and all because I think it has more bangers than ever. And it really is as simple as that. Metal 4th, it's out August 8th via Capitol Records. It's BABYMETAL's new album. What do you reckon? You got any thoughts on it? I know you do, so let me know in the comments. Thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed what you've seen, please consider hitting that like and subscribe button. It does help us out. You can find us at gbhblofficial.com and across all social media platforms. And if you really want to give us a bit of extra support, please consider buying us a cup of coffee over on our coffee page. Thank you.